Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Good evening, this wonderful Sunday night. I hope that you've all had an amazing week. And as people are starting to join me, hi, Nikki. We're going to do something very special tonight. So, what I would like for you to do as you start to pop on, I would like for you to read the post up the top. And what tonight is about is sharing gratitude. So I would like for you to think of something that you're grateful for this week. Hey, gorgeous Nikki. Hey, Lindley. I think I just saw Francine there too. So welcome, welcome. Say hello when you're on. Say hello so I know who's jumped on, because I don't always know who's actually here. So jump on, say hello. And tonight, what we're going to focus on, hi Joanne, hi Francine, what we're going to focus on today is gratitude. Because as we move, hey Lindy Lou, as we move into the Sagittarius moon, full moon, which is this Wednesday at around about 12 o'clock Eastern time. Hey Theone, what we want to do today, hi Ivan, good to see you here. Hi, Lily. So what I'd like for you to start to do is welcome yourself. Hey, Georgie. Welcome yourself. Introduce yourself. Say hello to everybody. And I'd like for you to, as you do that, as you put your names down, say hello to everybody, I would like for tonight to be a special sharing of gratitude. So what I'd like for you to think about and feel, what are you grateful for this week? What is it that you are grateful for that has happened in your week so that you're actually holding that gratitude into the week ahead? So, hey Theone, sharing please. So also as you jump on, please invite friends, please share this post, because all of the messages that are tonight are to, I would love for them to be heard by more than the people that are here. The people that are here are so special to me, and I thank each and every one of you as you jump on. Good morning, Ivan. I am so excited about this coming weekend. Hi, Effie. Hello, My Time TV. Now, I don't know whether that's Linda or whether that's I don't know whether that's Linda or Adele. So whoever's on as My Time TV, can you just tell me? Oh, it's Effie. Hey, Effie. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Shirley. How are you, darling? Thank you so much for that beautiful review. I would love to know how your daughter is too. So post how your daughter is. As I said, so Ivan is by gaining respect from the people I see. Excellent. Linda here briefly before dinner starts. We'll catch the replay. No worries, sweetheart. And I wish you well. Hey, Jamie. Hello, sweetheart. Georgie, I'm truly grateful for the genuine generosity and hospitality I've experienced recently. How beautiful is that? So when people put their message on in their gratitude, I would really love for people to then see that message, send it love, so actually hit love on it or hit a like or something nice for them. Because what we want to do tonight is really help and support every person that's here tonight in their gratitude. So Theone says, if you are on your computer and on as My Time, click on the drop down above and select your profile. Cool. Thanks, Theone, because I know that a couple of people are admin here. So Jamie is, I'm grateful for my amazing husband. I'm grateful for my amazing husband too. So, and it's really important that we are grateful. So dinner's on, I will catch later. No worries, Linda. I will, I wish you well too. Sending you lots of healing with your cold at the moment. Nikki is, I feel gratitude for my amazing supportive family. My mum in particular is my rock. As a single mum of two precious children with special needs, her assistance helps us achieve all that we can do. Absolutely, Nikki. And how amazing is it that, we have family and friends around us that can support us that way. So, hey, Mazda, how you going? So as you're jumping on tonight, what tonight is about is showing gratitude. So what I'd like for you to do is not only put a post on for yourselves about what you're grateful for at the moment, whether it's something that's happened this week, whether it's just something that's, you know, you're really grateful for, whatever that may be. I'd like for us to really bring in gratitude. Joanne, grateful for healing and my time I have. Absolutely. So that's beautiful, Joanne. So my time TV is love, honor, respect myself and others around me. That is beautiful. So what I would like for you to do is, as you're jumping on and as you're sharing your gratitude, Lily is grateful for the friends that have been supporting me in the last week. That's beautiful, Lily. So how amazing is it, again, you know, that we have friends like that. Theone says, I have a massive amount of gratitude for lots of things, but today I have to say for Adair Palmer and Julie Heath. They have both helped me out of a sticky situation this week and talked me through the thought process so I could come to the answer I knew I had within. Adair has also helped me talk through what it is that is frustrating the crap out of me and helped me lift that. That is beautiful, Theone. And again, you know, isn't it amazing that we've got people around us that can help and support us like that? How cool is that? And that's something to be really grateful for. Joanne, plus the ideas and concepts for my bus that have been flowing, exploding me. Yay, that's so exciting, Joanne. So as you're jumping on, I can see that you're starting to like and love each other's messages. I really want you to read people's messages tonight and send them love. Send them love so that their gratitude is being sent and you're sending love to them. So whether that's a thumbs up, whether that's a happy face, however you wish to do it tonight, I would really like for you to encourage each other by supporting each other. This is what this is about. Because the message for tonight, there's a couple of really strong messages for tonight before we even get into the cards. And I'm trying to restrain the time so that you're not all here with me like for hours on ends. However, there's a couple of messages that Spirit really want you to have. And that is, number one, gratitude. To actually be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you've got around you. Be grateful for the people that are around you, even the tough ones, because they are the ones that are teaching you that some really important lessons. So even though we may not see those people as, you know, that we're thankful or grateful for them, we actually need to be grateful for them because they are the ones that are teaching us our biggest lessons, the biggest challenges or whatever it may be, and as hard as what that actually is. So gratitude is the first and foremost for this week. So as you're filling in your gratitude for today, sending each other love and, you know, thumbs up and all that sort of stuff. And I can see that you're all doing that. And that is fantastic. Keep going. Just supporting each other tonight, which is just amazing. So the other important message is this week I went for a walk to Marialta Waterfalls and I sat at the rocks and I just sat there and the waterfall, it has always been my safe place, my happy place. It's somewhere that I always go in a meditation, and I love to walk there as well. Ivan is, what I would like to receive is what I must be able to give first. Yeah, absolutely. You've got to be able to give to be able to receive. Exactly, Ivan. So as I was sitting at the waterfall this week, as I said, the waterfall is always my happy place. And I sat there and I just felt an overwhelming sadness. And I just felt really sad. And I sort of said, and I tapped into myself and I'm like, is this my sadness? Am I sad? And they said, no. They said Mother Earth is sad. They said that she is sad. And so the waterfall was a representation of her tears as the water was just, you know, pouring down and dripping into lots of different places and flowing away. Mother Earth was, you know, it was like she was crying. And she kept on saying to me that we are so disconnected from her. She gives us everything. She gives us the land. She gives us food. She gives us all of our material objects. She gives us everything. And we have forgotten to be connected to her. And the message this week was all about get off of media, get off of, it's a fact of we have become so disconnected because we are so connected to screens and the instant gratification of a screen that we've forgotten to have the instant gratification of what's in front of us. So this gratitude tonight is really about, these beautiful things, friends, people, all of that sort of stuff. But it's also about being grateful for Mother Earth. Yeah, so been feeling that this week intensely, Joanne. Hi, Neil, how are you going? Neil, I'd like for you to share with us today something that you're grateful for. And then go and read the other people's and like and share, comment, or put love hearts or something like that, because we are really supporting each other with gratitude tonight. Because Mother Earth is sad because we are taking advantage of her. We've taken advantage of everything that she gives us every single day, and she's saying, hey, please be connected with me. I give you everything. Please give back to me. Hey, Adair. Adair, please put a post up tonight about what you're grateful for, and then go back and like people's posts, send them love as well. So as we sit here tonight, I would like for you to just reflect. You finally found the right spot, Adair. I'm glad that you found the right spot and found me. So I'd just like for you to have some time this week to be grateful of Mother Earth and be grateful for what it is that she has provided for us every day. Because the other thing that she said, and I know that I did the live on my Facebook page this week when she was poking and prodding at me, and that was, sort of, the last week's messages were purely about opening your mind and your heart to receive the messages, right? But then what she was saying is we're so disconnected to her that we are not even receiving her messages. So it's time now to be connected. So the day I left, I saw some ducks that were crossing the road in the street. I was driving through. It was gorgeous. I sat, watched them going past my car. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's Effie that's posted then. Exactly, Effie. It's about taking note of everything that we're seeing. Joanne says, oh no, that is mine issue, Queen of Facebook. Yeah, and look, it's not the fact that I'm saying or they're saying don't be on here. They're just saying that what Mother Earth is asking you is to get back to connecting with her, whether it's be with her, whether it's give back to her, whether it's healing her, whether it's nurturing her. It's really up to you what it is that you wish to do. But Mother Earth is crying and she's sad and she's saying, please pay me attention. You're paying attention to a screen for instant gratification, but I give you everything. I give you, everything that's outside. I give you the trees. The trees are falling the most beautiful leaves at the moment. Are you seeing them? Ivan says the manufactured world is overcoming the natural world we desire. And that is exactly why, Ivan, she is saying it's time to connect, because she's sad. She's really sad. And she wants us to start connecting with her again. She wants to start connecting with you again. So Adair, I'm grateful for the ability to think and discern and make choices. How beautiful, Adair. Yes, it's Effie, cool. Danielle, I'm grateful for my father celebrating his 70th birthday after fighting illness. Oh, Danielle, what a blessing. what a blessing to be able to spend time with your father. You know, again, how much gratitude is that? You know, pure love, pure heart space. Beautiful. Hey, Beck. Adair, love the walking we do in the morning, although our faces are glued to the screen still. Yeah, so, you know, sort of this is what they're saying though, Adair. Like, you know, there's a time for us to be glued to our screen, but then how much other time are we missing out on because we're glued to our screen? Because the problem being is that the screen is our instant gratification, whereas Mother Earth should be. Nikki is, I have made a concerted effort after my live last week to be in the moment, put my phone down and taking note of what I'm seeing in the environment I'm in to connect with those around me. Also, I'm taking note of Mother Earth. That is just such a blessing to me, Nikki. I am so grateful that, you know, you heard the message and you're taking note of that and you're actioning it, because it's great to hear it, but are we actioning it? And this is what Mother Earth is saying. Can we please action? You know, we're so sick of people saying they're going to connect with Earth, and I'm as guilty as this. I'm as guilty as, you know, and this is the reason why it's my kick in the pants. Adair, I love the autumn colours. I do see them. I can appreciate the beauty of nature. It was so beautiful that we actually went to the botanical gardens and the museum yesterday. We hadn't been to botanical gardens or the museum for ages. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, I think the internet is very laggy tonight. I've noticed that, but hello and welcome. You know, so yeah, and as I was saying, we went to the botanical gardens and we just sat there and we were watching the leaves falling from these beautiful big trees. And we saw all of the kids and their mums and their dads, and they were playing in the leaves and they were having so much fun. Hey, Carmena. They were having so much fun. There was not a screen in sight. There wasn't, you know, sort of, you know, yes, they were taking photos of their kids, you know, playing in the with the leaves and everything. But I got on the ground and I was, you know, the snow angels, you know how you make snow angels? Well, I was laying on the ground with all the leaves around me and I was making a leaf angel. And because I was doing it, then my son got on the floor and he did it. And then my husband and my son got all of the leaves and they piled them on me, and I had leaves like everywhere. I was actually like, you know, trying to get the leaves out of my shirt for the rest of the day. But it was so much fun because we were connected. We were connected to Earth. We were watching her. We were playing with, you know, with the leaves and the trees, and we went exploring. We went off the paths in the botanical gardens, which I've never done in my whole entire life. And we were going off and we were like, you know, exploring, and my son and I were going down, jumping down, and like, you know, it was the best day I think I've actually had in, I don't even know how many years, because I allowed myself to be a child. I allowed myself to not worry about the screen that or wanting to take photos all the time. Yes, I did take some photos, but it wasn't the fact that I wasn't behind my camera all the time. I took a couple of snapshots and that was it. It was back in, and then I was having fun and playing with the leaves, and, you know, we were being bears on the tree and rubbing our backs along the tree, and we were just having so much fun. And this is what happens if we get off of our screens and we start to connect with her. And I just feel so much better within me because I wasn't on the computer, I wasn't on my phone, and I was just connected to her. It was just amazing. It's just so beautiful to be connected. So I'm just going to go back up. Theone, you're not freezing or lagging for me. It must be at Nicole. Thank you, Theone, because I wasn't sure whether it was. Joanne, they had a whale of a time for the kids here today. They were all out in the warm, wet gear to, yeah. Again, so much fun. Cool. Hey, Judy. Having a bubble bath, Judy? Awesome. Autumn is my favorite time of year. I love your post, Paula, with your boys and the fallen leaves. It was just so much fun. And, you know, when I was on the floor and I was like, you know, doing the or I was being an earth angel, and I was just, my husband was cracking up laughing. My son was cracking up laughing. Like, we were laughing together. And again, I don't know the last time we actually did that together, because we are so, you know, it's just, this is it, and we're just, it's the mundane world, and we become so mundane. And so with the messages from the angels this week, from universe this week, and from the earth this week, it's about being connected back to her. So today we were out in the rain, and we were, you know, sitting there watching my son race. So, you know, again, it's about enjoying what we have, rather than needing the self-gratification and the instant gratification of a screen. Because, as I said, for those people that have just jumped on, Mother Earth has set a really, really strong message at the moment, and that is that she's really sad because we are not connecting to her. So it's time to connect, because, you know, she's not happy at the moment because we're not connecting. We've forgotten how to connect. So it's time to, you know, have our phones, and it's about the routine. Okay, so you're going to have your phone or have your computer, whatever, for a set period of time, for, you know, whatever, and then go outside or go and sit at the window. Whatever it is for you, you're going to know what it is. But it's about connecting back. Joanne, whale of a time, meaning the whales. Oh, Joanne, are there whales in Victor Harbor at the moment? Right, that's it. I'm heading down to Victor Harbor. Yeah, genuine, happy, family, fun time. It's just, and it is perfect, Naki. It's just beautiful. Natural, unplanned moments with those you are with give the most pleasure. And they do, because there was no structure to it. There was nothing there, Ivan. It was just having fun, being in the moment and just having fun. It was just fantastic. And Nicole, I wish we had autumn here. I enjoy when I visit a place with all those beautiful earthly colours. And that's what it was too, Nicole, like just seeing those colours everywhere was just beautiful. And we stood underneath these trees, and every time a gust of wind came, all the leaves just came down, and it looked like a shower, but it was just leaves. And it was so beautiful, and it was calming and grounding, and it actually took my breath away, that I actually wanted to cry because I was so happy. And my husband's looking at me, and I'm like, I'm just, you know, just in the moment here. This is just so beautiful. And he's like, film it. And I'm like, no, I just want to enjoy it. It's not about filming it. It's not about doing that anymore. It's just about purely enjoying. So, yeah, grounding. Oh my goodness, there's so much grounding. So, yes. Anyway, we're going to get on to this week's oracle, because it's already 23 minutes in. So this week we're going to have, talking about nature, we're going into the Nature Whispers book, which is by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. And we're also going to have a couple of the cards pulled from the Mystical Oracle. And there's a mantra in the Mystical Oracle, and they want to have that. They've also asked for me to share the beautiful rose quartz crystal, because this is the crystal of choice today. Of course, the crystal of love, the crystal of connection. So I'm just holding onto the crystal and, you know, bringing in some loving energy from the quartz crystal, the rose quartz crystal. Shirley, we've had rain for 2 days. Really need that rain going into our summer months. The flowers, the leaves are beautiful to see after a long winter. Looking forward to the warm weather. Oh, that would be beautiful. Shirley, I would love photos. Because, you know, we don't get to see, or I don't. I know like a lot of other people might, but I don't know what it's like in Canada because I've never been. I've seen photos on the, you know, the TV, but it would be lovely to see. Gratitude is a biggie to help shake the frustration. Absolutely. Yeah, rose quartz. Rose quartz is the crystal for today. This is the crystal that they've chosen, and it's a nice big chunk, so it's a, you know, nice hefty piece that that they're bringing in for us tonight. And they're sending you the love. They're sending you the energy of the rose quartz crystal tonight as well as we go into the cards. Alrighty. My son's just having a chat and he wants to come and say hello to everybody tonight. All right, so I'm just shuffling the Nature Whispers cards. This is the cards they want us to use first. Okay, so we've got 3 cards from the Nature's Whispers. And they're pulling out cards left, right, and center. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the beginning of the week. Beginning of the week is infinite blessings. So I'd like for you to just take note of this card. This is infinite blessings. And what I feel that the angels are doing today, the thing that comes out for me as I look at this card, and that is the beautiful castle down the bottom. It looks like a castle to me, but it's a village. If you have a look, there's a village down the bottom here. And she's got the snowflakes, and she's just, you know, twinkling down, and she's sending blessings. So she's sending blessings to you all. So as you can see, I'd like for you to just take some deep breaths into that card, infinite blessings. So the angels are sending you blessings. It's about making a wish today. So what is the wish? As you make a wish, be open to accept the infinite blessings that are coming through for that. Okay? So this is you. This is no matter where you live. This is your town. This is your city. This is you, one of your houses. If you know, you can imagine that she is above you right now as we go into the beginning of the week, and she's saying, I give you infinite blessings. And she's saying, make a wish, send off a wish, because what she's doing is she's sending twinkling stars, and she's sending you the beautiful blessings of, you know, making those dreams come true. So beginning of the week, send off a wish and ask and be open to receive. The middle of the week is the card called Catch Your Breath. The thing that comes to me with this card is, again, it's very nature orientated. She's hugging a tree. And she's saying to you, catch your breath in nature. The other thing that's coming through is there's all of these earth-colored moths around this side, around the side of the tree. So I'd like for you to just take a nice deep breath. And she's saying, you know, catch your breath, take a deep breath. I feel that there's a lot of the symbology of the catch your breath is also, and there's lots of butterflies and there's lots of movement in this card. So sometimes what she's saying with this card is sometimes we get to the middle of the week and we kind of get really flustered because we've had the beginning of the week, and then we're thinking about the rest of the week, and we get to the Wednesday and we go, and I can see a lot of people taking that gasp, like oh, I've got to, and she's saying, slow down, take a breath, spend time in nature. There's a lot of movement going around, and it's quite funny that there's movement going around in that card because Wednesday is full moon. So there'll be a lot of energy in the full moon as we go through the day of releasing, but also it's in Sagittarius, so it's a day of gratitude. So she's saying, take a breath, because the full moon energy is going to be quite high, and we're going to be thinking about what's coming for us in June, because we are ending in May and we're going into June. So middle of the week, there is lots of movement happening. She's showing me that there's, so much movement in the middle of the week. So she's saying, beginning of the week, count your blessings, send out what it is that your wishes are for the week. And she's saying, just breathe, take your breath. The end of the week is seek beauty. So take a deep breath. Seek beauty. And if you have a look, there's a full moon behind her, and the full moon is really bright and it's showering down over her. And the image that comes through to this card for me is the candles that are in front of her. There are a lot of candles. It's about igniting that flame. But seek the beauty in everything. Even the things that you may not really like. And here you go. Seek beauty, number 44. So breathe that card in. See the beauty in everything. Be grateful for everything, even the stuff that may not feel like or see that it's beauty. Everything has a beauty in it. Everything has a message in it. And she's saying, it's about time that we see the igniting of the flame within us. We see the beauty. But it's about seeing the beauty within yourself, beautiful people. Seeing the beauty within yourself. And all the way around her head are all of those little dandelion, the wishes, the things, they're a plant, the dandelion plant, and they've got all of I call them wishing plant, and you blow it and you make a wish. She's got them all over her head, which is all the way around the full moon. And then she's looking into the candle and she's making a wish. So seek the beauty. The other thing that I see in this card is there's a stairway here and there's a door. I feel that there's new opportunities. When we see the beauty, when we seek the beauty in everything, then your new doors will open for you. So that's what I feel will be there. And then there's 2 extra messages today, and they're not actually saying that these are tied to your week. These are 2 cards that have come through just as messages for all of you tonight. So this is not in relevance to a day of the week or a message for the week. These are just 2 cards that the Mystical Oracle wanted you to know. And that is, and again, the full moon's in there. This is health. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. For too long, we have looked at the wealth as being money. So I'd like for you to just look at that card And take some nice deep breaths. Feel the energy of the moon. My hands are tingling right now. There's beautiful healing energy going straight to you through this card, through your health. Her wings are butterflies. There's like thousands of butterflies in her wings. And she's got the beautiful rainbow coming out from under her. And it's like the wealth, you know, your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. So it's about looking into yourself as you are wealthy. Just like the beautiful Mary McLeod sings Wealthy Woman. And I know that it's, you know, sort of made for, you know, women, but it's for everyone. It's not just for women, it's for everyone. We are wealthy in every way. We just need to start seeing the wealth that we have. We are wealthy in friendships. We are wealthy in love. We are wealthy in connections. Your gratitude that you have shown today, that is wealth. You are all wealthy. Doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank account, you're all wealthy because you've all got so much gratitude. Yeah, the pink rose again. So I'm going to, there's a mantra with that card. So I'm just going to read the mantra to you. If you'd like to close your eyes. I'm just finding the mantra. Okay, the mantra for this card is, I love my body and nurture it with healthy choices. So the mantra is, I love my body and nurture it with healthy choices. Yeah, Ivan, you're so right. Your health is the unseen values you hold within yourself. Absolutely. So did everyone get that mantra? Gratitude is wealth. That's right, Effie. Absolutely. Effie can see a bird in the moon. Yeah, there's so much in that card. Okay. And the other card is soulmate. My heart sings with happiness to love and be loved. Again, the full moon's in it. I can't believe that the full moon is in pretty much every one of these cards, and it's full moon this week, and these are the cards that they've chosen for you today, and they've all got moons in them. And it's a full moon. It's not a half moon. It's, you know, it's pretty full. And I love the purple, the flowers in these, like, you know, I feel that they're like a wisteria. Adair, that card was for me. I love my body and honor it with healthy choices. Absolutely. So the card for this one is soulmate. When we look at this card, the soulmate card, you know, it's very much around the soulmate of a male and a female, or a loved partner. And I say yes, but I also say open your horizons and understand and know that a soulmate can be a friend. Doesn't have to be a love friendship, a lover relationship to be a soulmate. Okay, so with this card, I want you to look at this card. They want you to look at this card as the soulmate being for your heart to sing with happiness, love, and to be loved. That is with soulmates of friendships, soulmates of friends, soulmates of animals. We can have soulmates in so many different ways. It does not have to be a lover. So I know this card looks that way, but they are saying it's not. They are saying it's the soulmate of even yourself. Is it time to love yourself unconditionally and find that love, that soulmate within yourself? Because this is very much what this is about. It's about loving yourself. Whale watching trip to Victor Harbor. I'd be in for that, Adair. I'd even take Taj out of school so I didn't have to worry about times. Hey, Janine. Share with us what you're grateful for this week, Janine. Ivan says, I honor the body I have because I am me. I love that, Ivan. It's awesome. Joanne, which card? The soulmate card is my heart sings with happiness to love and be loved. Okay. And I'm just going to get you the mantra for that. So the mantra for soulmate is I am happy to love and be loved. Okay? The mantra for soulmate is I am happy to love and be loved. Because if we are struggling to love ourselves, then we're not attracting love, because we have to know what the love is within ourselves, so then we know what we're attracting. We're sending out the message to the people that we want in our life to love us, that we love ourselves. So they are the messages for tonight and for your week. So I'm going to once more from the very beginning. Felt like singing, like, The Sound of Music then. Let's start from the very beginning. Anyway, let's not sing. Don't get me started. I love singing now. So yeah, Theone, this keeps coming back to being open to receive, just like last week. Exactly. It's just a different, it's a different way of putting it, really, isn't it? But it's being open. Soulmate card reminds me of the theme from the movie Ice Castles, looking through the eyes of love. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to recap one more time, and that is I'm going to show you the card for the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, the end of week. I'm going to pull the card up. I'd like for you to look at the card. I'd like you to take a nice deep breath and then breathe out. See what the message means for you. Are you ready, everybody? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Thumbs up, love hearts. Are you ready? Are you ready for your messages of the week? To breathe them in and feel the card, feel the message. Thumbs up, love hearts. Let's dance. Woohoo, woo-hoo. I know I'm being silly now, aren't I? Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. Okay, everybody, take a nice deep breath. Card 1, beginning of the week. Infinite blessings. Take a nice deep breath. See into the card. Feel into the card. What does this message mean for you this week? Breathe that in. Okay, one more breath. Really breathing it in now. Breathe in this message for you. As you send your wishes to the angels, and they just send beautiful little sparkly dust down to you. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to breathe in card number 2, which is the middle of the week. Catch your breath. Look into the card. Take a nice deep breath. See what pops out for you. What's the image? What are the colors? And breathe them in and ask, what does this card mean to me? Take a nice deep breath. Feeling that into you now. Feel that message. And breathing out. Okay, did you get the message for that one? Okay. The end of the week, beautiful souls. Seek beauty. Look at the card. Take some nice deep breaths. Feel the energy. See the message as you breathe that in. Feel that connection as you seek the beauty within you. Take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. Woohoo! All right. So before we go on to the 2 extra cards, how did that feel? What did that feel like? Was there a specific message of one of those cards or all of those cards? Tell me what those cards meant to you. Was there a feeling, a sensation in your body for one of them or all of them as you now accept those messages? Feeling those messages. Gratitude to you, Joanna or Joanne. I'm here, giving you the messages because they've given them to me so that I can give them to you. I'm grateful today for each and every one of you for being here tonight, to see these messages, to feel these messages, and to accept these messages. So I'm grateful for each and every one of you watching this now, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you watching the replay later. Effie, I felt warmth and release. Nicole, I feel a reminder for grounding myself. Beautiful. Theone, catching my breath seriously. If you only heard the conversation I had with Adair 5 minutes before you went live, far out. I love the way the angels work, Theone. They just answer your prayers. See, you asked and you received. Adair, all of the cards had meaning, feeling peaceful when I looked at the first 2. Awesome. You're welcome, Adair. Nicole, your legs are tingling. When I was holding these cards, my hands, like the healing that was going through the cards and the tingling through my hands with the energy was just beautiful. So I hope that you all received that energy tonight because it was pretty intense. Ivan, sensation of what this week entails for me and what is happening next weekend. I can't wait, Ivan. I'm so excited. Nikki, Mother Earth is calling me outside to take my boys out and be active and enjoy every moment. How beautiful, Nikki. And yes, do it. Even in the rain. Dress them warm. Get them out in the rain and, have fun. Reminder to get more into nature. Rejoice your innocence and rejoice your purity. Beautiful, Janine. All the cards have meaning, Lindley. Excellent. I've already been living these cards all week. Feel connected again. Shirley, I thank you so much. I'm grateful for Shirley, I am so grateful that you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to watch my lives. I'm so grateful that you are here, and I'm grateful that these messages each week have meaning to you. Thank you for turning up, and thank you for being here. Okay, the last two cards as we are finishing up, and that is health. Your health is your wealth. Breathe that in. Your health is your wealth. Feeling that card. Your health is your wealth. And the last card for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and that is soulmate. My heart sings with happiness to love and be loved. So on that note, my heart sings to each and every one of you with happiness, in love. So I thank each and every one of you once again for being here. I thank each and every one of you for watching the replay and commenting on the replay as well. I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I look forward to catching up with you all next week. I will be teaching Reiki 1 this weekend coming. So Reiki 1 on the 2nd and 3rd. I do still have one spot available. So if anyone is looking at getting into the healing modality and wanting to learn how to heal and how to connect to yourself, then I have one spot left for this Saturday and Sunday. So if you would like to connect in with me and you would like to do your Reiki 1, I would love to teach you. On that note, I also have some healings available this week. They don't need to be in person, so you can have the healing through the internet. You can have it over FaceTime. I'm also got readings available. There's around about 3 or 4 appointments available, and I'm doing it because it's a last minute. There was, just a couple of appointments that I have that I wanted to have filled. I'm doing that for $100 for a healing or a reading this week. So if you're wanting to have some healing or connection or some guidance, then I have got healings and readings available, and they are $100. They're normally $120. So beautiful souls, on that note, enjoy your wonderful week ahead. Have fun. Go and be connected to nature. Be grateful for what you have. Start a gratitude journey. We've got full moon on Wednesday. So if you're feeling that there's some things that you need to release, then do that before Wednesday, because the full moon in Sagittarius is about gratitude. So once again, I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and that's my gratitude for tonight. I'm going to leave on that note. I wish you all well. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Mwah. Bye for now.